What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be starting a prolonged fasting. I'm gonna fast for 3 days, 72 hours. Only gonna be drinking water. The premise here is to increase my natural testosterone levels as well as my HGH levels naturally. And then the major thing is here, when you're not consuming like food, your insulin levels are going down, so it lets you your body like function in other processes. I'll link a really good article in the link below. So basically what I'm going to be eating today, just like some fruits. I have 2 bananas, an apple, I have some tuna, some bread, and some nuts, and it all comes out to about just over 1,000 calories with like 150 grams of carbs, 50 grams of fat, and like 40 grams of protein. This should hopefully hold me over for 3 days. Like I said, I'll only be drinking water, so we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated, and let's see how it goes. What's up, guys? So I just finished the 3-day fast, water fast, 72 hours of no food, just water. Yeah, really not what I expected. I read a lot of articles on 3-day fast, water fast, and like most of them were saying how your natural like HGH levels will go up, your test levels will go up, like your brain, you'll have so much clarity. But for me, like, it was just the complete opposite. So let me recap from the last video, because my roommate was in the room, so my recording was kind of bad. But so basically on Sunday, I decided to do a 3-day fast. So no really preparation for it. So I just basically put together whatever I had in my hostel room. Like there was bread, crackers, peanut butter, like oats. Came out to like just over 1,000 calories, which little did I know would not last me a long time. But so yeah, I basically just had that, and then I stopped eating after that, and I just drank water. And I was fine pretty much that rest of the day, but then when I woke up, like my whole body was hurting, like aches all over. I had a really bad headache, and like my shoulder was so messed up. But I thought maybe it was just because of like my body is kind of repairing itself. But that pain pretty much lasted like a whole day, and the next day I started having like small like muscle spasms. So I actually started implementing electrolytes into my with my water, just like 1 to 2 scoops a day, because your body needs like a baseline of electrolytes to function and all that stuff. So I started drinking electrolytes, and then like I felt better, but still super hungry. So like Monday was like a long day for me. I had college too, so it was difficult. And yeah, so pretty much like Monday night I thought like I need to break this fast. I cannot do it because like seriously my whole body was just hurting, my head, like I couldn't even sleep. But I got through it, and like today went by really quickly because like I was like, oh man, I'm gonna break my fast today, it's gonna be great. But so overall, like my energy levels were way down. Like the last 3 days, I hardly studied. Like I couldn't focus on anything. I was so weak. I noticed like I had a couple bruises on my arm. Like I bruise so easily now, which I haven't bruised since I was like 10 years old. But yeah, my strength went way down. Like I was using the bathroom like crazy because all I was drinking was water. But I also had like diarrhea one day, which sucked. But yeah, I'm glad I got through it, but I really don't recommend it to anyone that doesn't know what they're gonna do beforehand, or anyone that doesn't have access to like a proper meal guide. But so I would definitely recommend like planning beforehand. Get a good solid meal in, like at least 3,000 to 4,000 calories. In actuality, like I don't recommend prolonged fasting at all. I would stick to intermittent fasting, so just keep it like 16 to 24 hours, and then just eat, because trust me, it's not worth it whatsoever. I lost maybe like 4 pounds, but like most of that was just water weight, because you have no intake of sodium. I could definitely tell like my stress levels went up, like so. When you actually are in a fasting state, like your cortisol levels go up, your epinephrine levels go up. So those are definitely anti like fat loss, because obviously you know that cortisol is like your stress response and it causes you to like retain more fat. But so definitely had a hard time with that. And for the most part I was just hungry and tired. So really just stick to intermittent fasting. Don't do anything for more than 24 hours, I'd say. What else? Yeah, I also didn't work out at all the last 3 days. Today I actually just got in the gym, did some light circuit training with like ropes and just light weights. Still, like my strength is so weak. I just broke my fast before like the gym. I had some good stuff. Also, yeah, break your fast with like healthy foods. You don't want to jump into like sugary foods or fatty foods right away, because your insulin levels are way low, and then your insulin sensitivity is actually really high. So if you're going to go ahead and eat sugar, it's not going to be good for you. So I just recommend like easing into a diet again. So now I'm going to ease into like intermittent fasting. Definitely realize that prolonged fasting is not for me. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone that's like a bodybuilder trying to, you know, like gain muscle or get big or just get in shape, because it's definitely not for like people that are into their health or like understand health. I mean, I shouldn't say that, because there's probably like benefits and stuff, but in actuality, like it just wasn't a good experience. And I know everyone has their own experiences, but like personally, I think my experience made more sense. Like I actually just didn't know what I was doing beforehand, but once I got into it, like I realized that it's just logical that I felt so shitty all day and like was so hungry and tired, because your body needs food, right? So anyways, I'll still post the links in the bio, like what websites I looked at and like what regimen I did, but definitely look into like pre-fast and post-fast meals, and just like a perfect time for you. Like everyone has their own time. So in conclusion, like I honestly don't recommend 3-day fasting. Like you'll see a lot of videos on YouTube that like, oh yeah, it's like I lost so much weight, like whatever, it was so good for me. But I just think intermittent fasting is probably the best choice, because you get the same results, just a little slower, but that's how your body adapts to things. So yeah, that's about it. Guys, I just want you to know that if you have any questions or comments, just post them in the comment section or send me an email, because like I want this to be a community. I want us to be able to share things with each other. Like there's things that I know that maybe you don't know, things you know that I don't know. So I definitely want to learn from you, and hopefully maybe you learn a few things from me. I definitely will try to respond as quick as I can. My emails, I probably respond much quicker. The comments maybe like a day, because I live in an area that like I don't normally get internet. So like this video, I'm probably gonna post in a few days once I get internet. I'll probably share more about like my current situation, my living situation in another video, but for now, just stick with me, because it's gonna go up from here. See ya. because there's obviously a lot of things I don't know. There's maybe some things you don't know that I don't know.